Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, welcome. Good morning. I feel really weird. I feel like, I think because, okay, starting the stream off to a good start. I'm, how do I put it? Also, I'm gonna give the heads up. The calibration might be off. I'm pretty sure it's because there's so much sunlight coming in my room right now. So every time I squint, it thinks I'm closing my eyes. So apologies if my eyes kind of seem closed or they seem like very distant. It's there's not very much I can do about it. Which might change. But I've had a pretty productive morning. And I think that's why I feel so weird coming on stream now, because I'm like, oh man, I'm like on time, you know? I'm like very aware of the fact that I'm on time to stream, right? That I've done so much this morning because I woke up really early. I woke up before my alarm. I thought my alarm had gone off and I just turned it off in my sleep, which is a classic Jasper thing to do, right? So I woke up this morning with the like full expectation. Oh, here comes the sun again. Oh, I'm too pale for this. um, so I woke up this morning and I was like, oh my god, I slept through my alarm again. It's like 9:30. Like this isn't good. And then I look at my phone and it says it's 8:20, and I'm like, what? What? So I lay in bed for a bit, just chilling, and then I get up and I do shit. I get quite a lot done. Like I've set the VODs to I was gonna do the VODs, but I realized I hadn't actually exported them from Twitch, so apologies. They will be available later on YouTube. So I've exported those. They will be filled out later. Oh my god. And then I kind of sat for a bit and I was like, man, I've got all this time. What do I do? Couldn't do the VODs, so I painted my nails. Which, if you know me in person, I have a very strict routine with how I like shower and do my like weekly stuff, right? But on the weekends, I always do a full shower. Which, well, I was gonna say if you're a girl, you know, but I think some men have this as well. I think everyone has this. But I had the full shower where, you know, I epilate, so I take off all the hair on my skin, and then I like go in the shower and shave, and then moisturize, and then do all the fun stuff, you know, the classic, do my hair masks, you know, get it all going. Which was not a good idea because I did this at like 8 p.m. last night, and and I literally like. I like woke up this morning. I look like fucking Hermione Granger, man. Like my hair is all frizzed up, so I'm probably gonna have to straighten it later, which is not something I do very often these days. That's because I just don't have time, and I can't be bothered. And often when I shower now, I'm usually about to do stuff, so it dries better. It dries more glossy. It's like not really a problem. But tonight, for some reason, it fully dried, which means that it's very frizzy, which is not ideal. So I'll probably straighten that later. It just makes I don't know if anyone else can relate to this, but having straight hair makes like my hair maintenance so much easier. So naturally, for a bit of context, naturally I'm supposed to have like really curly hair. Genetically, like there is a reason for it. Which I don't think I've discussed on stream, and I probably won't. But I might have. So excuse if I haven't. Also, if you hear crashing about or loud talking, I apologize. My father's home, and he will be home for the week. And my sibling is coming home. Everyone's coming home. It's like everyone's at home at the minute, which is like not ideal for me. But that might be changing. I'm gonna talk about it in a minute because I'm gonna talk about it um when I kind of like, because people don't really come in the first few minutes of the stream, so I'm kind of waiting for people to come hang out before I make sort of the announcement, if you will. But yeah, anyway, so I like did all my shower stuff, and I did all the usual stuff that I do, which also means that I paint my nails. So I always paint my nails. It's because I like having long nails. I work in an environment that allows me begrudgingly to have long nails, and by that I mean like it's not an environment that you should be able to have long nails in, but I do. It's not food handling or anything, it's warehousing, but it's like obviously like I'm touching things a lot, and as a result you break nails a lot. But so I keep them painted to keep them a bit stronger, and I oil them quite regularly so they're quite bendy. So I have pretty nice nails, but I always like painting them just to kind of keep up appearances, I guess. I just like changing it up. It's one of the things that I get to kind of express myself, I guess. And I think that partially comes from having so many jobs where I wasn't able to paint my nails, like growing up in England. School uniforms meant that I couldn't have painted nails, only in the summer holidays and stuff. The painted nails weren't really a thing. And then, excuse me. And then I went into a food handling job later on down the line, and I ended up not being able to have painted or long nails at all in that job, which was so funny when. Oh, what was it? When I quit that food handling job, I didn't cut my nails again until like a good few months later. And in that time, my nails were so long and so strong and so even. They grew out ridiculously long. Like I felt like I had nail extensions on. They got to the point where they became impractical and I had to cut them. But this was around Christmas, so this was like good times, you know, good times. I had really nice long strong nails for Christmas, which was great. So I've painted my nails this morning. I didn't yesterday. I showered last night and I have painted my nails this morning, which I do sometimes do on a Monday. I usually edit the VODs and then paint my nails, but obviously with the VODs being uploaded, I won't be able to upload the VODs till later. And then so I had like an hour and a half and I was like, I'm gonna fucking paint my nails. So I painted them, which was not a great idea because I needed the bathroom really bad, and so I just had to like complete, because I don't paint my nail. I don't just like whack on some color and call it a day, right? I do the full like pulling back the cuticles, trimming them down, filing them, priming them, putting on a base lacquer, and then putting on the color, putting on something sparkly, and then putting on a top coat. Like I do the whole thing, right? So like painting my nails is a mission. I think I'm getting better at doing it quicker now, and obviously with winter coming, I'm able to kind of use my tried and tested sort of way. Like I have a way of painting my nails quickly, right? So I stick with the same sort of brands. I have a very set brand that I use, which is Rimmel London 60-second nail polish. Do not get the gel ones. They don't dry quickly. You need UV lamps for gel polish, and they don't tell you that. And also Barry M nail varnishes. I also have some like cheap unmarked ones that I use. They're pretty good, but I don't know the brand or anything, so I couldn't tell you. I see them occasionally at charity shops. But they're like one of those weird nail sets that were like a gift thing, and you get them. And well, I got them in a charity shop, but it was very obviously from a gift set, so I've got those from that. So I've got lots of like sparkly ones from that. So I've been doing that today. Today they are brown. They're brown. With a sort of champagne, sparkly topper on all except one nail, which I have an accent nail, which has a orange one on, which is typically my Halloween paint. But obviously, like we're getting into fall season, and I'm kind of like feeling it, so I went for a bit more of an autumnal sort of design. That's kind of where I am at right now. It's sweater weather. Anyone else enjoying it? It's been really cold in England recently, so I've been wearing a lot of hoodies and stuff, but I finally broke out the sweaters. So I've got a Star Wars sweater on, and I feel like a fraud because I've not really watched much Star Wars. I've loved what I've seen, but I've not seen enough of it. Fun fact about this sweater, right? It's like it's a Primark it was a Primark one. They did it a long time ago. I got it from Primark brand new. It was my favorite jumper, right? It was one of my first sweaters. I never really had a sweater before. So I got this sweater and I loved it. I loved it. And I put it out for wash and I never saw it again. Turns out my family had a thing a while ago of like our charity bag was next to the washing bag. So oftentimes items of clothing would just go missing because my dad would take them out and then they get lost in the charity bag and then my mum would just bundle it all up and take it. So unfortunately I lost many items of clothing to this, but particularly this sweater that I loved very dearly. I also almost lost my Skyrim Christmas jumper to this method and I was devastated, and fortunately I caught my mum kind of doing stuff with it and I was like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm listing it on eBay because this was expensive. I was like, yeah, I don't want to get rid of it. And she's like, why'd you put it out then? I was like, I didn't, I put it out for washing. So we've kind of come up with a new system. Obviously the washing is like, it goes in the drawer if it's on the floor, like it's a free for all kind of thing. So pretty standard stuff now. But yeah, like that was a thing that happened. Anyway, so this sweater went to charity and I never saw it again. Several years later, I was like sat at my aunt's house and she was just on eBay looking at like this like Star Wars jumper. I can't remember the context. I can't remember if we were talking about it or something. It might have been around when I got this Skyrim jumper mishap. And she showed me it and I was like, oh my god, I had that sweater like ages ago and mum got rid of it and it was my favorite and I can't believe you found it. And I'd been looking for a while for this jumper and I hadn't managed to find it, so my aunt very kindly bought it for me, which thank you very much, Auntie Debbie. So yeah, it was a very very fun time. Unfortunately this one's a bit older. It's like got all like bubbly and stuff, but it's still one of my favorites. Like one of my comfy ones. I've got so many sweaters. I'm very much one of those people that don't really like tight fitting clothing. It really annoys me. I purposely only buy baggy clothing, right? But then when I want to go out with like, you know, go out with friends and stuff for drinking, I don't oftentimes have something that isn't a fucking sweater. So I've been like kind of doing like looking for things and stuff, but obviously with all my health changes I kind of had to stop for a bit. I think which is getting back on track now, which is good news. I'm getting less rashes at work. I'm still getting them and I'm probably still going to have to go to the doctors eventually and talk to them about it, because I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but we'll see. I've got some other things going on. Yeah. I've also very kindly like to thank our sponsor for today's stream. We don't have a sponsor. This isn't a paid ad. My friend, who you guys know on the channel very well, is a lovely porno, or Crazy Ones are the best, as you see in chat. It's my lovely friend Paul, who I know IRL. I work with him. A wonderful person. He goes to a lot of like local shops. And one of those local shops had those Japanese KitKats in them, and they have very kindly given us one to try on stream today. So I will be doing that. I'll probably be doing that shortly after the announcement. Which I feel like I've been like talking for ages, and like I'm like, oh, I'm just talking. But like I need to make this announcement, but I kind of want to do it when at least like a couple more people are here. I'll probably end up talking more about it later, so it's not really a big deal, but yeah. Kind of it's gonna be one of those announcements that kind of make I'm hyping this up way too much. Like nothing's really happened and I'm just like, oh god. I feel like it's because I have to commit to it and I need to kind of talk about the fact that I'm committing to it. Whether or not it works out is another question entirely. Obviously these things change. But yeah. um don't know. I don't think I'm gonna talk about it. If you're just lurking and you're not chatting, welcome. I will make the announcement. I'll just talk more about it later. It's not really a big announcement. I don't know why I'm hyping this up so much. It's not a great thing for me. It's a good thing, right? Bit of context. It's a good thing for me. And it's a good thing for the streams. It will mean very good things are to come. And from that statement alone, you guys can probably guess what's going to happen. Obviously, with announcing this, there's going to be some other bigger kind of, how do I put it? There's going to be bigger long-term like announcements to come. Things that are going to probably shift just how kind of the streams are like nothing's gonna change. I don't want anyone to change how they kind of talk and stuff in my chat. I think we're good with that. But obviously, like there are gonna have to be some explanations, and I'm not really sure how I want to talk about that. I think I will just announce kind of what's going on today, but like just be aware that there are some other things that I probably won't talk about for a while, um, especially not till like quite a while after this announcement has hopefully come to fruition. So there's that going on. Also today's stream, we're gonna be doing Stardew. I know I'm just talking. If you're new here, that's normal. We do just talk for like an hour or so before we get into any games. That's just because I tend to ramble and then I tend to not talk while we play video games because I'm not very good at multitasking. So I try and like sit and chat in the first kind of hour just to kind of just to check in, I guess, and see how people are doing and just ramble about my day. Oh, that's another thing I could talk about. I'm gonna quickly just give the rough end of what's happened with regards to that fight I had the other day. If you missed it, on Thursday I announced that, well, it wasn't an announcement. I came onto stream to let everyone know that I'd had a fight at work that was under investigation. It wasn't a physical fight, it was a verbal fight. I have been in a physical fight. This was not that. Unfortunately, the ending of this, as far as I'm aware, there might be something that comes in the future, but I doubt it at this point. The ending was the guy has issued an apology to my boss. Not to me. I haven't heard anything. He has not apologized to me, which sucks. And I'm not really sure how my boss has taken that because I know that he doesn't like this guy's attitude. And so this is like, he's gone up to my boss and basically shook his hand and apologized for causing problems. And he has not been a problem since. Which is good. It's good. That is good information. However, obviously, it was kind of a fight that ended up because I got involved. So I haven't heard anything. I haven't been told I need to give an apology or anything. So I don't think there will be anything from that from me. However, he has kind of seemingly reassured my boss that there will be no further issues, which I very much doubt because this is the first time this guy has done this. So we'll have to wait and see how things go. But yeah, I think to give the rough kind of ending as well is that I made a statement. Our head office was pretty dismissive. I'm quite happy to slander them like that because it's really pathetic, and even like above is not happy about it. So there will be hopefully this will be part of a bigger case in the future, but I cannot talk about that, and I will not talk about that because it gives away my job. But yeah, so I guess that's the end of that. So for the disappointment, trust me, I am too. I'm disappointed that it ended up like that, but unfortunately, yeah, it just seems that there's been an apology issued. I have not received anything, and that will be the end of it because that's always the end of it, and it fucking sucks. But yeah, so I don't know if I want. I'll probably talk about it later in the stream. So I'll probably just come in here and talk about it now then. Just drop a thing on to say I will be speaking to a mortgage advisor, hopefully at some point in the next couple of weeks. And hopefully we'll be getting a house. Big announcement. One of those big announcements that you're like, damn, I wish there was someone to talk to about this. But yeah, so there's been sort of I can't go into too much detail because let's just say it's a new property. So there has been a market opened up and made available. And I'm interested. As we've discussed before, moving for me has been something I've aimed for a while, especially since I started the streams, because as you guys have noticed, we get interrupted quite a lot by internet issues and family and stuff like that. So there will be another announcement made should this happen, because obviously I'm not getting my hopes up about something this like kind of big. Because it is big, it's not really going to affect you guys too much. It might just mean that a couple streams are postponed or cancelled altogether during a week. I might be working on the house, or I might be too stressed to talk. Because moving house is expensive, you know? These things happen. Fortunately, like, I don't really want to go into the ins and outs, mostly because I'm not a financial person at all. I don't really do money very well. I'm not very like, I say that like, and I'm like, I'm buying a house. It's like, no, I'm like, I have the, how do I say this? I have money. I have enough money to kind of afford to pay a down payment, which is exciting. And moving out will be a huge improvement for the streams, because I'll be paying for my own Wi-Fi, which means I get to pick someone that isn't the fucking Wi-Fi that we have at this house that doesn't work half the time, and it annoys me, and it's terrible. So we'll be getting hopefully better Wi-Fi. I'll also be having my own office space, so somewhere that isn't my bedroom, because right now I stream in my bedroom, which, if anyone has also streamed in the bedroom, knows that the dissociation between work and rest is very important, and you need to kind of have that boundary. Unfortunately, I'm like facing my bed, so like in terms of like comfort and stuff, it's just not great. It's not ideal. This room gets very hot, the works, that sort of stuff. And also because my room is not decorated how I want it personally. It's like a very nuanced thing, but like so I moved bedrooms. I don't think anyone is really from the early days of like me being on live streams, because I've been on live streams before I started my own channel. But back then I used to be in my old room, and that was even worse because it was just a box, and like my desk was right next to my bed, and it was like I couldn't even push my chair all the way back because I'd hit the bed, that sort of stuff. So I had a smaller room, and then that was decorated how I wanted it. I came into this room, and the kind of thing was, this was my sister's room, obviously. My sibling's room. I then moved. They went off. They moved away, university, and I ended up in the bigger room. And yes, I am the older one. I moved into this room, and the kind of excitement was that I was gonna decorate it how I wanted, and like I could finally like be an adult and like put up adult things. No, my mother decided that she was going to decorate it how she wanted, because logically, like, I wasn't going to be in it for that long. Devastating, honestly. Like, so now I've got this, like, floral fucking wallpaper in a room, and it just doesn't feel like mine. It just feels like a space I occupy. It's not ideal. obviously it's my room, but it's like, you know, it's just not ideal. And like freedom of expression and stuff is just not here. Also because I moved into this room with the hope that I'd be able to put up things that interest me, like my collectibles and stuff. I don't have the room. Um, so with getting an office, I will have more room. I will be. I think I've talked about this before. I will be having a roommate, we shall say. I'm not going to talk about it because things obviously like are not set in stone right now with moving at all. But hopefully, not to put pressure on anyone involved. But like, I'm hoping that I'm gonna not be on my own. Because living in a house, like even just renting, is expensive, right? And like, so I'm not going to be able to do it on my own. So I will be living with someone. So it won't be like we won't be getting like the entire house to ourselves, that sort of stuff. Like we won't get that, which is fine. I'm fine with that. This person, yes, there is a selected person. I will not be discussing that until it's happened. But hopefully that person understands. They know my stream schedule, which will change. As I've said before, moving out is partially going to be great for the streams because I will be able to kind of plan my streams more around you guys and time zones, because something that you're probably noticing right now is that there's not very many people here. And the reason for that is because I'm streaming so early. I don't really, I've noticed I don't really get much sort of activity until later in the stream, which is a shame for everyone watching because people come in and then I end stream. And it's always really sad seeing people come in to say hi, and I'm like, "Hi, we're ending stream." So for me, moving would mean that I don't think the days will change, but the time will definitely be changing. Probably later in the afternoon, maybe like 4 o'clock or something, and that's GMT. That just allows for more people in kind of other parts of the world to have access to the streams and stuff. And it should also be easier for people in the UK who work at these times to kind of come in and say hi, because obviously I'm currently working off the fact that I work night shifts. And so streaming, I'm coming home from work and streaming. I can't guarantee waking up in time to stream, and also because my whole family comes home at that time because they work normal hours. And the issue with that is that they tend to crash about, first of all, when they come in the house, which is not ideal. But then also the Wi-Fi tends to fluctuate more at that time because obviously it's getting all that input from other people's phones and stuff, and people turning on TVs and computers, and like, you know, the Wi-Fi gets taken up. Fortunately, we've had a better time recently because I've got a Wi-Fi extender, which I am the only person who has access to. So it's kind of taking the weight off the servers. They've noticed an improvement on their end because obviously the Wi-Fi is not getting taken up with my streams and stuff. So it's a better solution for everyone. So moving would be good for that, and then I don't have to worry about like hoovering or washing machines or dishwashers or like, you know, all the fun stuff, or like someone filling a fucking ceramic pot full of fucking stones outside my bedroom window. You know, I'm not gonna have to deal with that, and you guys aren't gonna have to hear that, which is better. What else could I talk about with this? It's just gonna be nice. I don't think I'm gonna do like any live streams, like face reveals or anything. So I don't think I'll show the house too much. I might do some little bits on like chats and stuff, just to say like, oh, look at this like new picture frame I got, kind of thing. I'm excited. I've got lots of ideas. The main thing is just that I am running out of space. I'm an adult now. I have things changing in my life and expanding usage wise as well. Like, you know, anyone who has parents without boundaries understands, but like it's I need I need my own space kind of thing. So I will be moving, be getting an office, and hopefully I will be finally like making my debut into adulthood, you know. The only things kind of that kind of come with this that I'm gonna talk about real quick is that I don't know financially how much I'm gonna be able to kind of do the things that I plan to with streams. If you understand what I mean, you understand. But like originally we talked about the fact that I was like, I'm gonna save up a certain amount and then I'm going to be saving up a bit more and getting a driving license for a car, and then I'm going to be getting a computer, and then we will be moving out. That's gone out the window, basically. If this works out, that all goes out the window. I'm probably going to still, like, we'll still be buying the computer. That's still going to happen. I just don't know. It's just going to happen a lot quicker than I planned. Hopefully. I've got to work it out. And hopefully it'll happen, which is kind of why things like the tip jar haven't happened yet. It's just been kind of a chaotic few months with money for me. My holiday and stuff is just not really been ideal. I'm slowly clawing it back, sort of, but things like you know, a new computer to allow for more better streams is going to be paramount. Like, it's going to be, I have to do it. I thought about it. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to do that. I have to. I don't have a choice in the matter. This computer is not going to kind of stand for what I need in order to stream. Also because like collabing and stuff, I want to do more VR stuff. I want to be able to stream more intensively, and I just can't do it with the options I have. So the driving thing is going to be put off. That's just the short answer of it. It will happen probably next year, but things have kind of, they've had to take a reorder because the housing option has kind of turned up, and I just don't really know what's going to happen with it. This might all be like bogus talk, and by like Thursday I might be like, yeah, it didn't work out, so we're not gonna do it. It might happen. Sorry, I got an itchy face and my calibration is gonna be affected. There's a lot of stuff that's got to go into it, but the short is that my brain is pretty much going to be focused on this for the next probably a few months, and I'm going to apologize now that I'm going to be stressed, I'm going to be unhappy, I'm going to not be able to kind of commit to the things I planned. I'm hoping, I'm praying that the anniversary stream will still go ahead as planned. Obviously with this, it's kind of taken up a lot of my brain power. So I'm still working on it. Obviously I know I've not announced anything, so there are no promises to be kept, and I know I'm under no obligation to keep those promises, but I want to because I want to see it and I want you guys to have it. And it's just like with getting a new computer, it's gonna be huge, you know, like it's gonna be like a thing that's I'm gonna be able to commit to long term, I'm hoping. But these things change, and as we've now discovered, life has a funny way of working out. This year has not been great for me, as you guys have known. You know, we lost Derek at the beginning of the year. I ended. Can I talk about this? I'm going to talk about this. I had a boyfriend when I first started streaming. I didn't talk about it. I didn't announce it to anyone. That relationship did unfortunately end at the beginning of the year, shortly after losing Derek, which was why I was so distant during those first few streams. I know I kept up with them, but obviously, like, the relationship just didn't work out. Unfortunately, losing Derek was a huge part of that, with how this person treated me in the aftermath. And realistically, things just ended up changing a lot around that time. I was it was it went from me being massively committed to the streams to me not being very committed. And I know I shouldn't be so harsh on myself, and I know we've talked about this, but with moving out, I'm hoping that I'll have more time. I will have more space. I will have responsibilities that will kind of mean that I don't have to spend all my time like putting off things. And I know, like, dude, I'm just excited about buying a sofa. Like, realistically, I'm like, damn, like, look at all those free marketplace sofas. I'm looking at you, you know? But like, I think with the changes that happened at the beginning of the year, it's ended up meaning that, like, you guys are seeing in the streams, like, streams aren't really as, like, I don't want to say prioritized because obviously they are a huge priority for me, but like the content outside of the streams are not very prioritized, and that is just because I don't have time. Things changed very drastically for me, and explanations will be had eventually, but it kind of relies on me moving out to make those explanations. But yeah, at this time I'm not gonna talk about it. But basically, I don't really know what else to say about this. Basically, please stick with me on this. The PC will happen, and hopefully with the PC happening, other things will happen. Right now, much as I want to focus on this house thing, I also have to focus on the anniversary stream, which will be coming up. I've got a lot of stuff kind of that I was supposed to work on with that, and I've just not been able to with this new development. And I'm really having to consider the fact that financially I'm going to be kind of putting myself a bit of a risk by going ahead with all the anniversary stuff. But hopefully it shouldn't affect it too much because I'm kind of prepared. But in order to be able to commit to these things, I need to do it now, kind of thing. Because I won't have the money to do it later. I'll have a bit of money. I think I'm being dramatic about it. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have no spending money. Like, buying a house is expensive. With the way I'm purchasing the house, I should still be able to have money. It just probably won't go into the streams as much. It'll probably go towards like housing expenses, like, you know, paying bills and buying hoovers and shit like that. Which is why I need to kind of put focus on that, because things like the driving stuff can come at a later date. And you might be thinking, like, well, how are you going to move out if you can't drive? Again, roommate explanations will happen. We're not talking about it right now. But yeah, I think, because I've been sleeping on this for a few days, and I'm like, I think I'd be silly not to, kind of thing. I think I'd be silly to pass up this opportunity. The house is pretty much perfect. It's got a drive. It's got, like, enough rooms for me to have an office. It's got options. Weirdly, it has 3 fucking bathrooms, which I'm not so hyped on. I'm like, damn, I want a bill. But like, obviously, like with these kind of builds, you can change them future wise. But Jesus Christ, like a bathroom, I'm like, why do I need so many? It's like, with how many bedrooms are in the house, I'm like, it's a 3-bed, 3-bathroom house. I'm like, that means that, like, each person in one of those bedrooms has a bathroom of their own. I'm like, that's ridiculous. We don't need that. So I might see about, like, maybe in the long-term future. Obviously, I won't be able to afford it after, you know, buying the house and stuff. Long-term wise, hopefully, I might be able to look into kind of knocking out the facilities in the downstairs bathroom and maybe putting, like, a washroom in there or something to utilize the space and the water outlets. But yeah, pretty crazy stuff. I know I wanted to make that announcement with more people, but I was kind of building up to it and like not really having any more to do. I'm gonna do the KitKat later. I've just decided I'm gonna do the KitKat at the end of stream because more people will be here for that. So you guys can see me get disgusted because I've tried some of them. Just with my friend, like we've been hanging out and stuff, and I've tried the ones that they've been eating, and so far not so good. So I'm a little bit nervous about this one, but we'll see. But yeah, so surprise. To give a short answer, surprise, I'm going to be seeing a mortgage advisor about getting a house. that's the gist. That's the announcement. It's a big commitment, and in all honesty, I think it's time because I don't have nearly enough space or time to do anything anymore. And realistically, like, yeah, buying a house is like putting another financial thing on me, but it's putting something on me that gives me space to grow, and I need that. I need that. I also need space to get a bird. So I need a new, like, I need a bird. I don't think like anyone I don't think I've talked about this since Derek. I love Derek, but even when I had Derek I wanted another bird. I love Derek. I would have made him the poster child for the streams. Unfortunately, he did not last long enough to be that. God rest his soul, kind of thing. And I do still love him very dearly, and he will forever be my baby. And I know that I didn't really talk about it at the time. It was really hard, but realistically, I've had so many pets over the years. I'm very used to death, as horrible as that sounds. So I think that's why I bounced back so quickly. But obviously, my life kind of took a turn for the worst at the time. With losing him, it caused a change. It caused a huge chain reaction of some pretty well, it mainly like affected that relationship at the time. I broke up with that person as a result of how they treated me in the aftermath. Um Amongst other things, obviously. And then later on, I later on and more recently, I almost lost all my friends. I didn't really talk about that either. That was a really not fun time. During that time, those friends were like, we don't want to lose you, so, you know, we're going to hold on. And that was really kind of them, and I couldn't thank them enough for that. But unfortunately, during that time as well, I was just pouring my heart out. During that time as well, well, I lost another person. As in full on, like, I will never be able to speak to them again. Fortunately, they have passed. And I didn't talk about it at the time. I think I just wanted to pretend like it wasn't happening. Because the worst part was that they'd passed at the beginning of the year, and I didn't know, and no one told me, because everyone was kind of going through a situation that was happening. It wasn't good. And as a result, like, I just kind of had to grieve while dealing with a huge amount of drama, both in my personal life and with work at the time. And yeah, I did not cope, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not been great, and I think I've been spending the rest of my year in full preparation that things are gonna go wrong. And this is partially why I've not been as dedicated the streams. You know, these things happen. I have a very good support system, loving family, loving friend for now, for sticking by me through all this. And hopefully now I will be able to kind of make use of the year. Make use of the year. You know, I'm determined to not let this be the worst year of my life. I'm determined that it's not going to be. So moving would be a huge step to just taking back control of my life. And I think that's what I need. So please bear with. Okay, I'm gonna take a break, and then we're gonna go into Stardew, and I imagine everyone will turn up, and then I'll probably have to repeat this announcement. So apologies to those of you watching if you're gonna hear me talk about it again. So yes, but yes, I'm very excited, and all good things coming. Stick around to the end if you want to see the KitKat review. And yeah, I'll be back. BRB. Bye bye. Okay, I'm back. Right. Opening game. Game is not opening. Please. Please. There we go. I know you guys can hear the game, but you cannot see the game. Up, 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 up. Dun, 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 dun. Oh! Okay, we're just gonna get into it then, I guess. Oh my god. This game makes me think of Animal Crossing so much. And I know Animal Crossing has been such a big talk of mine recently. It's my, like, obsession. I'm going through that rotation again with video games and, like, Sims and Animal Crossing and stuff. So, oh fuck, I've got an ad break, sorry. So I've been, like, playing a lot of Animal Crossing and I've been doing loads of, like, deep dives on it. God, this is loud. No, that's the up button. So I've been doing loads of deep dives on sort of Animal Crossing and I've been really getting into it. And I'm not gonna lie, tempted to do a stream with it, but we'll see. Because I know thingy, Nintendo can be a bit funny about these things. Oh, reading this book again will... Oh, okay. Well... Right. What am I doing? Oh, I'm running out of space. That's what I'm doing. Why didn't I sell any of this? Why have I still got all this crap? Jeez. Right. A bone. Oh, it's an off. Oh, gotta donate that to the museum. Oh god. What? Dude, what the frick? I'm running out of space. I'm like... Good fucking lord. I am not with it. Oh, I forgot to do this. Fun. Okay. So pretty. Oh my god. I've been like so ready for Christmas recently. I'm not even like a Christmassy person, but the Halloween aspect is like getting to me. I'm like so ready. I'm gonna dye my hair around October and I'm just gonna be cool and I'm excited. And I cannot explain how excited I am. How's that doing? How we doing? Okay. We're good. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing today. Fun. Right. How are we looking in terms of I love interest. God fucking damn it. One of the things that I want to try and achieve with the whole Harvey kind of storyline that we're kind of going for at the minute is obviously we're coming up to the 1 year mark of having the farm, right? I plan to end kind of Stardew when we got to the 1 year mark, but I just don't think it's gonna really it just doesn't really work like that because we haven't really completed anything. So we're kind of gonna do it towards the completion of the community center, which we're working at. We're working on it. We're working on it. So night market is still on tonight. Okay. Got that going for it. Don't know about yourself, Jasper. Doctor's orders. Ow. Your health is important to me. Ah! Oh, I'm so cringe. Oh my god, I can't. I don't know how I feel about this now. Sorry, I'm just eating something because I just don't know what to do with myself. So cute. Boy. So we never got towards the sewer kind of storyline. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about it. I've got to start coming up with a plan to improve our town next year. Okay. Hello there, for an upcoming promotion, I'm thinking of offering some high quality vegetables at slight premium. Know where thrifty shopkeep might find 25 gold star vegetables. Maybe I can do that. I've also got to visit Marine and get some farm animals because my coop is like empty. Oh yeah, going back to Animal Crossing. I don't know why I came in here. Going back to Animal Crossing, I got amiibo cards recently, and I have had the ability to add Dottie to my town in Animal Crossing, and oh my god, I'm so excited. Dottie was like my first love in terms of Animal Crossing. Like she was my villager. She was the one I adore. I would die for her. And you know, she's just my favorite, right? So I'm so excited to finally have her again because devastatingly she moved out of my town, in my original town, like in Wild World. I was devastated when I got the letter. I was like, oh my girl. So I'm pretty psyched to potentially get her back. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. But she is my favorite. I know she's not a lot of people's favorite because she's kind of creepy, but I love her. Little spaceman. Weirdly though, I don't know what I'm doing. Weirdly though, I'm like Kind of curious to see what her house in New Leaf looks like, because in the old games she was like a space cadet, right? And in the new game, I'm curious to see if that aesthetic is still a thing. So we'll see. Right, come on, Marine. Give me some chickens. I need the birds. How's Black Farm doing? Blackbird Farm doing? Oh, to give the update on the blackbird in my garden, by the way. I saw him once a while ago. I haven't seen him since. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna see him again for quite some time. I think they've either moved on, or they're just not around anymore, which is really sad. So yeah. So sorry, Headbanger's gone. I don't think we'll see him again for another year. But yeah. Oh my gosh, I got more birdie. Oh my god, I named them! What the shakaboo? Yeah. What are these names? To name after, we have a pigeon, like a wood pigeon, in our backyard that eats all the seeds, and my sibling has lovingly named him Fat Bob. So we've got Headbanger, which is the blackbird that you will remember. We've also got Fat Bob, who has been thundering around on my ceiling in the morning. Great, I'll send little Fat Bob to a new home right now. Oh, feels bad, man. Yay! Got a bird. Got a chicken. You got a chicken, guys. Yay! We still need to find forageables, like the we haven't managed to get the forageables for the community center. I haven't managed to find them, and I'm a bit scared that we're not going to. We are running out of time. You have nothing important to tell me. Leave me be. I have much work to do. Oh, I thought you wanted me for something. Okay. Fuck you then. Oh shit! They want me to harvest them. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Okay, well, we're fucked. It's winter. Looking for forageables. Cat mouse. Oh, cap. I still don't know how we're supposed to get clothes in this game. Because I don't have any, and, yeah. I keep forgetting to put bait in those, so they're not actually catching anything. Because I'm dumb. Let's go and see our chicken. I'm so excited, I'll go chicken. I'm gonna cry. It's so cute. Little cheeky, my cheeky. It's so cute. It's a little baby cheeky. Oh, look at it. I love him. Age 1 month, baby. Fat Bob seems curious but a little cautious. She's getting used to a new home. Oh my god, I can sell her now. I'm never selling her. I'm never selling her. She's home forever. Oh. My other beloved. Let's go and check out the night market then. I'm gonna cry, that chicken is so cute. I love him. How the fuck am I supposed to feed it? I didn't get that far. Oh no, I don't want to like starve my baby. Oh, I do like that painting. I can't say yes. Oh, the birdie! It went. Oh! I have to get it, I'm sorry. I love it. I'm so happy. I like the pigs just chilling. Fuck. For those of you that aren't aware, we need the blueberries to complete the community center. Oh my god. Shit. Well, I don't regret anything. I got a cute bird statue and I love it, but jeez, fuck. Oh! Why she got like a curvy mouth? What? Oh my god. This is a bit terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. I feel high. Bruh. I'm a little concerned. Well, this. My god. well, there's not really much to the night market, seeing as I can't purchase anything because I'm dumb. But okay, why? What? I'll fish. Make the most of it. Which may not catch anything. Eesh. Maybe not. Okay, I'll head back now. I think I can go and check Harvey. I don't know. Kind of a difficult character to kind of go for, isn't he? Because he's like got a shop, and I can't go and visit him after hours. And his shop is his room, sort of thing. Sucks. I think this. Oh, fuck. Oh boy. Right. Cool. Oh, fuck all. Jasper, sorry to bother you again, but I need another favour. I've got a new hammer and I want to try it on a variety of metals. Could you smelt some an iron bar and bring it to me? No problem, my friend. I want to line these up in a cool place. Almost lost it in the river then, that was terrifying. Need to get some more money to get our need to check on my cheeky. Little cheeky. Little cheeky. I love the little cheeky. Ooh. I don't know what he needs is the thing. Oh, I should have sold. Oh, I needed to sell those. That's not gonna give me any money till later. That's so dumb. That was so stupid, Jasper. Nice one. Fucking Christ. It's a wonder I can wake up and dress myself sometimes. Jeez. I'm so concerned about myself sometimes. I really am. Hilo required. Oh my god, no. Please don't tell me I need to... Okay, cool. CDs give you radium bars. Cool. Right, mission. I've gotta sell some shit. And quickly, because I'm gonna run out of time to get to the stores if I don't do it soon. Panic. Gotta make enough money to get those blueberries, because it will be massive in terms of, like, the community center. You know what that means. God damn it. Yeah, why would you do this to me? Let's see what we can sell to the blacksmith. Hey, that's the iron bar I asked for. It looks strong. Perfect. Thanks, Jasper. I appreciate this. Cool. Alright, let's go and see about getting some feed for little chickie. Oh fuck. How do I feed it? How do I feed my animals? I don't want him to starve. Oh no, have I fucked my poor little animal? Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. Okay, quick, let's look it up. Stardew Valley. How to feed chickens. Oh, okay, you just need to feed them with hay. It's recommended to create a silo on your farm as grass does not grow in the winter. So, go and see Robin about making a silo. But apparently the hay will feed my chickie, so we're okay. Finally here. Welcome, Mina. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You missed the announcement. That's okay. I'll probably tell it again later. How's you? Oh, Mina redeemed drink to me. Thank you, Mina. I will drink to that. How's you? I'm okay. We got a little chickie, so I'm pretty happy. And you better drink to that. I did. And I announced that I'm looking at potentially talking to a mortgage counselor and seeing about, well, a mortgage advisor and getting a house. So, PC plan might be happening a bit sooner than we thought. Ooh, I know. I don't really know where to start with it either. Right, here's what we've got. Okay, that's doable. Can I move in with you? Of course. I'll make room for you in the cupboard under my stairs. Oh my god, I heard, like, I was listening to the radio the other day and they were doing like a section on like weird things your kids have told teachers that have caused the school to like call you. And one of the stories was about how like this little kid had gone to school after watching like Harry Potter over the summer, and it was like their first day at school, and they're like trying to find out like what different people do at home. And this kid was like, my mum locks me in a cupboard under the stairs. And this like teacher had to call and be like, I think I know where this is from, but just to make sure. So that made me laugh today. But yeah, so I might be getting my own place. Cheeky brat. Yeah. I might be getting my own place soon, which is exciting. Party time! Yes, indeed. As you have, as soon as you have a place, I'm flying over. Let's fucking go. IRL beat you for me up. Let's go. Cool, fish. Yes, will drag me with us, yes. Please give me the fuck. No, they don't have it today, no! Oh, fuck. They had, she had fucking blueberries yesterday, and she doesn't have them today. That's fucking bullshit. Ah, fucking fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh my god, the car music. Blueberries. Devastating. Why can't I go on this boat? Something I've noticed is like, where's Harvey? Oh, we missed our chance, guys. We were gonna get blueberries yesterday, and now we're not going to. I might see, because she's here every Friday, I think, as well, on, like, down by Marine's farm, so I might see if I can get them there, but we'll see. Wonder if this guy's got any. No. He has the same stuff, why doesn't she? Fucking devastating, man. I'm leaving in frustration. You gonna go in the pub? Oh. There he is. It's fully seasoned, you better be extra careful. Make sure to wash your hands often. Food. I'm not gonna get food. But we've got food to try later. I saved it till the end of stream, so we've got some Japanese KitKats to try. Well, a Japanese KitKat that the very lovely Crazy Ones Are the Best has donated. Ooh, yeah. Excitement. Still no. Ooh. You know? Is that a worm? Oh, ooh. Right, I'm just gonna sell a bunch of because. Oh, I swallowed my saliva too quick. You now have a sound to the redeem. Have I not had sound? Have I really not been having sound? Oh, sorry. I think that's because I turned off my desktop audio, and obviously it is slightly controlled by that. Fucking. Sorry, I didn't realize you guys don't hear it. Never heard it before, bruh. I need to put notifications on a different sound alert. That's my dog. He's running around, I guess. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Welcome, James Bond! Cool! Welcome, welcome! It's good to see you, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. This is my dog. Need to. Oh, fuck. Yes, Mommy Mina. Hey, yo. I need to build a silo. Snow! Dear Jasper, I would like to give you some information about an upcoming event, the Feast of the Winter Star. It's a time for the community to come together and think back on all the good fortune we've had this year. A favourite tradition is the secret gift exchange, where everyone in this town is randomly assigned to someone else. On the day of the festival, everyone brings gifts for their secret friends and surprises them with something special. This year, your secret friend is Jodie. Don't tell anyone. The feast will take place on the 25th from 9 AM to 2 PM. Town Square. See you then. Cool. I won't remember that. How the fuck am I supposed to remember that? I'll have to make a note of it somewhere. Me making a note. Cool. Chicken statue. Aww. Look! Go check on our chickie. What? Where's he T-posing? What's going on there? Oh, it's so cute. Look at it. Look at it. It's so small. I love it. I just got back from my workout. Hey, did a lot of running. I also worked out. Just got out of the shower to watch Jasper. Well, thank you. He's so cute. I love him so much. Oh, that bubble looks really happy today. He's so cute. I love her. Oh, it's so cute, so cute, so cute. Proof? Hey, yo. All in your dreams. You tell him. Well, I tried. Oh. So I need 10,000 gold, which I'm not going to achieve in the winter because I'm really struggling to get all the farm stuff. But obviously I'll need to increase the size of it in order to marry Harvey, which we will be doing at some point. I was hoping to do it this stream, but I don't think I'm going to get that money. Blacksmith. Yes! We got them! We've got all of them! It's the foraging bundle! Oh my god, guys, we did it! 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 Oh my god! That's the foraging bundle. Okay. Okay. Yay! Statue that I would 100% have kept for myself, but what can you do? Fun. Come to see if he's got anything, but he doesn't, so fuck you. Come and pay a visit. Hey, Hotster. It's a lot of work being a doctor. I don't eat as well as I should. Well, that's okay. If you move in with me, you'll be eating all the fruit and veg you could ask for. If I didn't live alone, I think it would be easier. He wants to live with me. Ooh. It's a sample job, but I put no what? Cute, cute, so cute, so cute, so cute. She's gonna eat Harvey. Hey yo, no. Cool. What's with all the worms today? That's all of them, guys. The crafts room bundle is complete. Winter seeds. Ooh. We're the Junimos, keepers of the forest. Oh my god. We restored it. The room in the community center. We did it! I don't know how to talk to it. It's following me around. Oh my god, guys, look! We did it! James redeemed drink dummy. Thank you, James. I will drink to that. Oh my god, I'm reading the chat while Harvey has a sausage just so don't. Hey yo, you don't know what I got. Yay, I did it! No more comments. Wow. So we've got to get this one. So we'll have that one complete. Then we've got to get all this. And then... oh, then we'll hopefully have this one soon as well. Just a sausage, mind blown, yes. I think he's just happy to see me. Oh my god, I can't believe we did it. So the bridge should be repaired, question mark. Is it that bridge? Let's go and see. It might not be done yet, but... I don't want to see this image. I'm gonna bleach out my eyes, don't do that. I did that, it's not fun. Wait, I don't actually know how to get over there. Who's been cutting down all these trees? I bet it's fucking Robin. Robin, more like Robin me blind, because look at where all my trees have gone. I guess you, mummy, you've got something stuck in my head. Ayo. Are you saying you do not like the image of my sausage in your head? Huh? That's rude. I'm gonna go beat my face on my wall till it goes away. Don't do that. Jeez. Okay, so the bridge repair isn't done. But it's clearly this bridge. Okay. So now we've got some veg, we should hopefully be able to grow some. I might go home real quick and see what I can plant. This is the way to the train station. It is. Oh! I didn't realize I was gonna get injured by doing that. I wonder what's for dinner tonight, Grumble. Oh. Oh, fun. Fun. I get to see the train. Home time. Oh. Sorry, Mina. Maybe she got both hermaphrodite. Maybe I do. I'm not confirming nor denying the fact. No, I don't have a Stay it straight up. I don't know. I don't have a penis. Would though. Wish I did. Oh my god. There is nothing I wish I could do more than pee standing up. I'm not gonna lie. Waffle, get over here, you cutie. Welcome, Matt. It's good to see you. Right. Let's plant some winter seeds. See what grows. Never to from my wall. Standing and peeing is great until you find sitting is nicer. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. I just the convenience, especially. I think it comes from living in the countryside. I feel like, you know, I'm on a road trip, need to pee, pull over to a side. I have to either take all my clothes off, well, take my pants off, right? And pee like crouching in front of like loads of cars, right? You can just, if you have a penis, you can just whip it out, you know? I don't know. It's just one of those things, you know? And yes, I know shiwis are a thing. I've tried using them, but they're not. So I just can't get the hang of it. Whip it out. I don't know, man. I get it hard using eyes opposite. No, not mine, I need it. It's not that flexible. Oh. Nah, it was a lie. I haven't been using it. Feels bad, man. You may think it's nice having one, but it's quite hard to manage one when it has a mind of its own. Yeah, I imagine so. I think back to my teenage years and I'm like, man, I'm kind of glad I didn't have a penis. I won't go into detail. But there's some privacy that's allowed that I'm grateful for. Okay, check on my chickie. Check on my chickie. Check, 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 check. Privacy was that feels bad. Oh look, you gave me an thank you. Hello, my chicky. Oh, Fat Bob looks really happy today. Fat Bob's so big now. I feel like Fat Bob's lonely, so we should get another chicky. We'll also go and see if that seller's in today. Wormies. Gimme your goods. Oh, bam! Welcome, welcome, good to see you. Wow, everyone's turning up now. Already made the announcement and everything. I'll make it again later, don't worry, I will talk about it. Please have the blueberries, I will cry if you don't. Oh, no. No, 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 she doesn't have them. She had blueberries, I just don't understand why she won't give them to me. Give them to me! Anger. Disdain. Anger. We're gonna get Fat Bob a friend. Let's take my money elsewhere. Fuck! Alright, we'll just wait for it to open. Welcome, welcome! Why should she give you, why not me? Hey, yo! The cutest little thing. I need another cute little thing. I gotta get another chickie. Oh. Oh! The child literally just pushed me out the door. What the fuck? Hey, how's the weather? I don't know. I can ask your kid. Right. Get another chickie. Rocky? Oh, I kinda like it. Great, I'll send little Rocky to a new home right away. Ah! Got another chickie! Out of my way. Small being interferences. Right, we'll go. Oh, fuck. Go to Robin's farm in a sec. And get a silo built. Oh, and we can go and see the bridge, can't we? Right, what did I have to give them? Oh. Large egg. Oh. Not ideal. Okay, Robin's farm. I want to give you cuddles and little pats, thank you. Fudge Pinterest. Pinterest goes hard with yummy snacks. It does. I'm like an avid Pinterest user. It's terrible. Hey. Hey yourself. Construct farm buildings. Oh, fuck off. Why do I always never have enough clay? I've got clay at home and I just don't ever bring it. And I'm just, oh. This is my first time using Pinterest. Oh, well, welcome to the club. It's addictive. Think I can get up there? Fuck off. Workout and food. I just use it for like aesthetics. Wow! Wow! Oh my god, look at all this shit. Wow! I'll never run out of resources again. Iridium ore and gold ore. Oh my gosh! Guys, this is crazy! Still out of order, but holy shit. Guys, look at it all. Oh my god, insane. Oh. Let's not do that today. Wow. Right, shall we go see Harvey? Just get us, you know, in there. Wink wonk. Hopefully the shop doesn't shut before I can get in. I think it has. Come on. Fuck. How am I gonna go and talk to him today? He'll probably go down the saloon later. I don't think he'll be there right now, but they're just opening, but so exciting. I'm making breakfast now, nice. Quarry doesn't regenerate too fast. Oh, okay, that's fine. But it's kind of cool seeing all the resources we can get. Let's see our new chickie. Oh, the other one's in there. They just sat on each other. What? So cute. It's a strange new world. Ah, they're so cute. I love my kitties. Dude, I'd have chickens. If I lived somewhere with enough land, I would 100% have, like, chickens, but... Welcome, Mimi! Good to see you! Good to see you! Oh no, you can't get to your beloved! No, I can't. It's so sad. What year are you on? I'm still on the first year. We're kind of getting towards the end of it, though, so... We're getting there. We're getting there. A bit of maple over waffle. Hey yo, Luscious really gonna make sure the horns don't get stuck. Hey yo, Mimi, hi, hi Mina, welcome, welcome. It's good to see all of you. Where is he? He's not here. Where is he? Where is he? Do I just hang out until he turns up? I'm getting that because I think I can use that for the community center. Yeah. The dance in the corner. But I got no Harvey. Sad. Plotting out the logistics on a Monday morning. Hey yo. If we find out Harvey is a killer, would you still love him? I plead the fifth. I don't know what that means, by the way, I'll just say that. I don't really think I think so. I don't know. Mimi's gonna come up with some crazy story like he burned all my crops and ate my children and this, that, and the other. Bro, I can't stand blood. I don't think we could. No, I don't think he could. I don't know. Sadistical. I don't know. My eyebrow's really itchy. Well, I think we've done quite a lot today in this, so I might call it on today, but we didn't speak to Harvey. He's locked himself away and I can't talk to him. Feels bad. I guess he just doesn't want to talk to me. But isn't he a doctor? Yeah. Right, we'll call it there for today. Excuse me. Wow! What over vein? Nice. Ooh. Oh, I choose a profession. Which one? Which one do I pick? What's the thing next to your sale box? It's like a recycling thing for all the trash you get when fishing. I think we'll go for miner because we need ore more than we need anything. Okay. Right. Day 20 of winter. Okay. Oh, with that. Okay. Don't go anywhere yet. We've still got to try this KitKat, and I'll probably, because everyone's here now, I'll probably talk more about that announcement I made earlier, which you all missed. For a bit of context, the announcement was very long-winded, but the short of it is that I'm probably going to be seeking out in the next week or so to speak to a mortgage advisor about purchasing a property towards the end of the year. That's the announcement. It's basically kind of going to affect the streams a bit because obviously financially, I had a lot of plans, especially towards the end of the year, which I'm not 100% sure if I'm now going to be able to fulfill. But I do still plan on making them. I do still plan on trying to achieve them. So it just might be a bit slower than I'd like, but we'll see what we can do. But that does mean hopefully that the PC upgrade, so getting a new PC, will be happening a bit sooner than we anticipated, which is good. Oh, property, yeah. And that you want to be standing up, we knew that already. Oh my god, good luck. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really nervous about it because there's a lot of things that go into it, and obviously like one of those massive things is time. Like time is not on my side with property purchasing, so it's unfortunately gonna be a very stressful and long-winded process. So you guys will have to bear with me. And I'll see what I can do with it. Probably gonna have to take in some get together all my bank statements and stuff, all my income statements, because obviously I have a job other than streaming. So hopefully that will all happen. And then from that I will be setting up once we get a bit more on brand, because the thing is that obviously I said about setting up a tip jar, and as you guys know I have not made very much progress with that, and in all honesty this is going to push that back because I'm just going to be so busy with this. But hopefully the anniversary stream will still go ahead as planned, but it might just be a case of timing is not on my side with all this. But hopefully the PC will still happen. I've managed to. A tip jar takes 5 minutes. I know, but it's like I still have to like deal with all this. I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But yeah, it's like it's getting there. It's geting there. Maybe go help. I'm gonna miss you a little bit, but I'll love you all the same. I'm not going anywhere. The streams will still happen. We're not like leaving the streams. If anything, this is going to improve the streams. It's going to improve the kind of timings, because as you guys have noticed now, more people come towards the end of the streams than they do for the beginning. So it's going to be big in terms of once I move, I'll be able to change the time, so they'll be happening later. So we'll be able to do more like raids and stuff, and more kind of late night streams, that sort of shit, and I'm really excited. If you would like to speak to a really helpful mortgage advisor, I can send you the deets for mine. He's free. I would appreciate that. Yeah, I would appreciate it. Here for the announcement. What is it? Welcome, Ned. Good to see you. We're just about to end the stream, but yes, the announcement is that I am looking to speak to a mortgage advisor and speak to someone about purchasing a property, because these things, life is kind of changing and my life is expanding, and my bedroom is not fit for purpose anymore. So I've been very fortunate in the fact that there has been a kind of sort of an opening kind of thing. I won't go into too much detail, but there's been an option available to me that I would be crazy to miss up on. So I'm going to see about seeing someone about that, and yeah, hopefully I can get myself in on the property ladder. But yeah, it's gonna be huge, and there will, with moving, there will be, I'm just gonna reiterate this again, sorry for anyone who's been here since the beginning, but the thing with moving is like obviously it's going to have a huge impact positively on the streams, but with kind of like with in terms of Wi-Fi and in terms of just the quality and the timings and the options that will come with that. But what it will also open up the option for is completely gone from my head. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. So one of the big things is that obviously I won't be moving in on my own. I will have a roommate if you know, if you understand where I'm coming from. So there will be more discussions closer to the time about that, and I will probably have to kind of do another sort of like let you know about what's going on. Because right now it's just a case of like I've decided that I'm going ahead with this, and so things are happening. But there will be more announcements coming later on, closer to the time, and more like later on when I'm actually living there, hopefully. So yes, it's a very big thing. I don't think I'm actually, in all honesty, I'm not 100% sure if I'm actually going to get the property that I've been looking at, just because these things have a habit of like slipping away from you, kind of thing. But yeah. Net redeem drink. Do I think you know I will drink to that? That's true. It won't start at 6 a.m. anymore. It's not 6 a.m. for us, but yes, hopefully they will be a little later. I'm looking at like hopefully like 4 p.m. or something for GMT plus. A cuddle room is mandatory. I will be getting an office. That is one of the requirements. Is that it has to be a certain bedroom house. The one I'm looking at is 3-bed, 3-bathroom, which I don't need 3 bathrooms, so I'll probably end up making one of them like a washroom or something. But yeah, what decor would you have? Dark academia, always. Like, I love, 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 like, the idea of having green walls with lots of gold decor and stuff. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, we'll have our own office, so I'll have my own space, which would be nice. And it will be really healthy as well, because right now I stream in my bedroom, and that's not great for, like, taking away kind of, these sort of, work mentality from like where you sleep and stuff. So I'm hoping that it will have a good impact in terms of that. Dang, if I had a streamer roommate, I'd just play games with them. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that maybe we'll end up doing some sort of like hangout where we play games. I'm not sure if they'd want to be on stream though, but I'll see. Obviously, I do have someone in mind, and we'll be discussing more about it leading up to it. But I will not be discussing that with you guys. That is going into potential like doxing territory. But at the time as it happens, obviously I will have to kind of maybe see about like kind of introducing you guys and kind of explaining like what's going on and stuff. I think Nina knows more about it. I've obviously talked to Nina about it more, but me, I'm not really ready to talk about it just yet, so we'll see how it goes. My streaming room has become my gaming room. Yeah, like my streaming room will be my collectibles room, because I've got a lot of collectibles. I've talked about it in the past. I've got loads of like Monster High dolls, and it will be kind of the place that I keep all that stuff separate from like the rest of the house. It will just be nice. Do you know what I think about? It's like it's just going to be nice to have a shelving unit in like my living room that has my books on it, and then a separate shelving unit that has my DVDs on it, and a separate bookshelf that has my video games on it. You know, like it's shit like that that like I'm so excited about is just having room that I don't have to bundle all this stuff onto one shelf. I'll have room to put it on multiple shelves and expand those shelves as needed. Like I'll have that option. That's the big thing that's going to be like I just can't like I can't even explain how cramped I am and how like I don't have a system that I can organize, because everything kind of has to be spaced out in one room. And I try very hard not to space my stuff too far out of this room. I don't want to cause my parents problems. They've obviously got their own kind of clutter in the nicest way possible. But yeah, it's gonna be big. Like it's gonna be good to have like my own space that I don't have to worry about kind of going outside of, sort of thing. And like I've got loads of plans and like shit like that. I'm gonna build my house in The Sims. No, I won't stream that because obviously I don't want to dox myself. But yeah, I'm gonna be like doing I'm gonna be doing like loads of planning and stuff. Clutter, how dare you? These are antiques. I don't think you understand. I live in a hoarder house. Um, but yeah, it's like just gonna be nice, like being able to put my stuff like in places that I don't have to worry about it, kind of thing. It's gonna be nice having like it's just the simple things. Like it's gonna be nice having a rubbish bin that like can hold my week's rubbish, and like a space I can do streaming, and then a separate space I can do art in, and like stuff like that. And like being able to watch movies not sitting on a bed because that's bad for my back. It's just like gonna be nice. I don't know, like it's obviously not worked out the plan wise. Timing is not worked in my favor this time, unfortunately. I could put it off, but it would be silly to. And I'd be silly not to at least try, considering the fact that it might not work out. I might be making all these announcements sort of prematurely, and I might have to like kind of go back on my plan. But you know, obviously my plan was to save up a bit more money, then save up a big chunk of money, and then get a driving license, and then save up a big chunk again and get the PC, and then move out. That was my plan, but it's just not going to work out like that. And from what I've understood, it doesn't need to work out like that. So what's probably going to end up happening is that the house stuff will be put in motion, and then the PC will happen. The car stuff will have to wait. But obviously, with living with a roommate, I won't really have that obligation to learn to drive quite as much as I need one right now. But my father is a touch hoarder, and my dad is also a self-proclaimed hoarder. We don't really have guests and stuff. That's another thing. It's gonna be nice to like go out drinking with my friends who live like not where I do, because I live kind of in the middle of nowhere. So it's going to be nice having my own space that after a night of drinking on the town, they can just kind of come back and sleep. And I don't have to worry about getting them a cab, or someone doesn't have to stay sober and be the designated driver. I'm coming for drinks. Yes, you are, Mina. Mina said that if I move, she's coming right over, which is exciting. But yeah, it's just gonna be like nice having kind of space that I can put people in. Yeah. Third bedroom right there, guest bed. Yeah, like obviously I'll have a bit more space than that. I'll have some rooms for other things, and obviously like with a roommate, I'll need a room for them as well. But I won't go into too much detail about that because I don't want to. I want to respect their privacy as much as. But it's just gonna be like no idea if I'll be able to, but I'll try my darndest to come. I know, but like the option is there. You know, it's like it's just gonna be the case of having space to organize and put things, and like I get to finally have my fucking TikTok fridge, you know, like I get to have my organized like fridge and drawers and spice shelves and things like that. Not that I use a lot of spice, I'm British, but like like it's just gonna be nice having like a bookshelf for books, and not just like a bookshelf for books, DVDs, and video games. Like it's just gonna be great. I'm so excited. Um, and having all my furniture matching, and just having kind of rooms having their own like themes, and kind of sticking with that themes, all the decor and stuff. You gotta have live, laugh, love. No. That is one thing that I will not have in my house. Maybe I should start like a throne thing when I actually do move in, and you guys can like put stupid like housewarming stuff on there. But like I feel like that's gonna be a fucking terrible idea. Maybe I'll do something like that closer to the time. Sparkly silver, live, laugh, love. No, it's gotta be gold. If I'm gonna get one, it's gotta fit with the rest of it. await my turn until I became digital. Okay. Yeah, it's just kind of been a thing that's been on the cards for a while, and obviously I'm now like in that opportune moment to take a hold of this. So I've got a few things I've got to get a hold of. I've obviously get a hold of like pay slips and stuff, and area sort of information. I'll obviously probably have to provide like income support, and your throne is gonna it's not gonna be safe for work. It is not. Remember where all these guys came from, dude. I would welcome it. It's like it's gonna be interesting. It does mean that I had a load of plans, and I know I haven't really talked about those plans leading up to kind of these sort of events. There have been plans that I would like to try still to get those plans to happen, but I am not making any promises now. I will still be working on it. I will try my hardest to get these things off the ground, kind of thing. But we'll see how it goes. Some of the things are just nice. Yeah, like it's nice. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice not to have the things that I enjoy looking at hidden away in boxes, like I have to store so much that I buy decor wise because I just don't have room for it. I've got so many plants. You can't put a plant in a box. You have to have it out. So the plants take up a lot of room alone. It'd be nice to have like different places I can put them, It's just nice. Got to go. Goodbye. Have a great day, anyone. Thanks for showing up, Nat. Thank you for coming and saying hi. It was good to see you. Gotta remember what Jasper put in my own throne. I swear to God, if you put that on there, I'll cry. But yeah. Bye, Nat. Bye, Matt. Don't think I forgot. But yeah, it's gonna be a work in progress. I'm obviously making this announcement somewhat prematurely. I haven't started the process yet. It's kind of been a decision that I've made like last night. So it's big things, but I kind of needed to let you guys know because obviously I had loads of plans that financially are going to have to be put on somewhat of a hold. Hopefully not, but if you're like, oh, I thought we were going to get a thing for this event, the likely reason that it hasn't happened is because of financial commitments elsewhere. Obviously, a house is a commitment. It's not going to be as simple as like, oh, I can put this payment off later. No, I can't. I have a financial commitment to do it. It does also mean that I now have to basically commit to working in my job for like the foreseeable future, which is really stressful, but obviously I have experience now, like long-term experience, so if I was to change within that industry, I'd have that option, but it is a bit stressful, especially with like the climate that is today's culture, but we'll see how it goes. Matt has checked my throne down. What did she do? Is it the most recent thing? I don't think so. Probably. But yeah, it's a good change. Anyway, shall I eat this KitKat? So the KitKat, I don't think I can look up what it is. Yes, I think it is. It's the tentacle thing. I'm gonna see if I can get this. Eat it. I am trying. I'm gonna see if I can find an image of this KitKat. Sake. Oh, they've only got the big box. Oh, there you go. Okay. Screen share. Yeah, there you go. It's this one. So I got the ume sake. What do you call it? KitKat. So far I have tried some other KitKats and they're not very good. So I'm a bit nervous. But yeah. Scary stuff. But yeah. Jasper, I think you need to link to my throne. I will not. That is not safe for work. Oh god, it's melting. Oh shit, this is not a good time, guys. My KitKat is melting. These things are tiny, by the way. They're like not even a finger length in size. Okay. Oh god, it's white. I hate white chocolate. It makes me sick. Let's. Oh, the smell is obnoxious. There we go. It smells really weird. It does smell very plum. Right. Take a bite. Ready? Oh. That's not good. Tastes like gone off vodka. Hmm. Okay. Gross. Right. Ugh. 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 Not good. Not good. Mimi hasn't seen. You only put the safe for work stuff in. Yeah, right. Right, give me a second. I'll see if I can find it. Oh my god, I just found it. It's literally on Discord. Oh my god. Will this work? There we go. Trust me, I think you're the only one that put the not safe for work. Yeah. Right, guys, click on that link with you at your own expense. But yeah, I added that just to fuck around. And 100% want Lena to get it. But yeah, okay, so Sake KitKat, like a 5. Wasn't great. It was alright. Like the aftertaste is nice, but the initial taste is pretty bad. I have a Gorkin again. I mean, it's only £27. Yeah. Oh my god. So weird. Right. With that, probably gonna end stream very soon. But yeah, I've been tempted, but it's on my throne, so I can't get it unless someone does. Like, oh no. I could get a Chinese for that. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I will try and keep you guys updated as much as I can. Obviously these processes take a long time, especially because I've never bought property before. I have no experience with it, so it's not really that easy. And it's just one of those things I'm gonna have to work on. A Chinese story. Hey yo. Alright, well I'm gonna get started on the art. Nice. Well, anyway, I really appreciate everyone coming, and thank you so much to everyone for taking your time, Jasper. Thank you. Thank you very much for everyone who's come and said hi, and thank you all for the well wishes with the announcement. I'm probably not gonna do anything about it today, but it's in the process in my mind, which is what matters. But I've gotta have to go to work and print off like loads of statements and stuff and get all the paperwork together so that I can go with as much preparation as I can. I'm obviously gonna talk to my mother a bit more about it because she knows more about it than I do. But yeah, so exciting stuff. And if it does go ahead and we do end up getting this house, and I end up like going forth with it all, I will obviously be adding like some stuff on Discord. I won't be doing like a house tour or anything, but I'll definitely try and do some sort of like, oh look what I bought today kind of stuff. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, but by all means, yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna work on some stuff. I'm gonna now go and edit the VODs, and I'm gonna go chill for a bit, probably eat some lunch. And you should do that too. So, with all the love, guys, the house tour. No, we're not doing a house tour. With all the love, guys, thank you very, very much for joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your and a wonderful rest of your week. And I will see you on Thursday for some more Look to the Left. Bye, guys. Bye.